The atmosphere in Los Angeles is heating up, and it's not just because of the wins on the court. Behind the scenes of the Lakers, there's a movement going on that's still leaving fans and players with their heads spinning, even weeks later. And in the middle of all this, big names like LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and even Dirk Nowitzki are speaking out, each in their own way, dropping statements that have put the entire NBA on alert. Some players needed support in the locker room, a veteran is taking on a new role on the court, and there are even nationally broadcast statements that everyone's talking about. Let me tell you one thing, there's more to this than meets the eye. So don't miss a single detail of these stories that are shaking up the Lakers season. And don't forget to drop a like to support the channel. Man, the NBA world still can't get over the Luka Doncic trade to the Lakers, and honestly, who can blame him? It's been over a month, but it still feels like it just happened yesterday. The Mavericks front office tried to put a spin on it early on. Owner Patrick Dumont and team president Nico Harrison did their PR rounds, dropping some eyebrow-raising takes that didn't exactly sit right with everybody. Mark Cuban, who sold the team not long ago, is still in shock. Dirk Nowitzki? Sounds like he's physically ill every time it comes up. Kyrie Irving? He's been vocal too. Even head coach Jason Kidd, a guy who's been traded before, couldn't help but share his 2 cents. Then during a game against the Knicks, Mavericks CEO Rick Welts stepped up to the mic and basically told the fans, "Yeah, we might have fumbled your trust, but give us time. We're gonna win it back, and we're gonna do it the right way. Championships are coming." Bold words. And then you've got LeBron James hopping on the Pat McAfee show, weighing in on Luka's situation like only the king can. He kept it real. "I've never been traded, so I can't fully relate. But I can relate as a human being. You give 7 years of your life to a franchise, you think you're building something, and then boom, you're out. That's a total system shock." Luka isn't the only Laker who needed a mental reset after the deadline. Rookie Dalton Knecht was low-key reeling from a trade that wasn't to Charlotte. That's where veteran Markieff Morris stepped in, gave him the locker room lift he needed. And word is, he's been doing the same for Luka too. But of course the main guy making Luka feel at home? LeBron. Dude's basically flipped the script. Just like D-Wade handed him the keys back in Miami, now Bron is letting Luka cook, acting more like a wide receiver than QB out there. And guess what? It's working. LeBron's been lethal off Luka's passes, shooting nearly 50% from the field and 41% from deep. In just 13 games together, Luka's already racked up 39 assists to LeBron, putting him 5th on the team, and he's about to blow past D'Angelo Russell's total in way fewer games. It's a full-on role reversal from the Bron-AD dynamic, where LeBron was the setup man. And yeah, speaking of AD, Bron made sure to shout out his former partner in hoops. "I lost a dear friend, a great friend, a championship brother in AD. I miss him to death." So, yeah, still a lot of feelings flying around. On both sides. So, Lakers fans, what did you think about the reactions to this unexpected change? Do you think the team will actually click with this new setup? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because what's coming next is even crazier. LeBron decided to speak out like never before, and some big names in the media got caught in the crossfire. LeBron James finally let it fly on the Pat McAfee show, and this time, he didn't hold back when it came to Stephen A. Smith. After weeks of tension and one viral sideline moment that had NBA Twitter in flames, the King spoke his piece. And yeah, he definitely had some things to get off his chest. LeBron compared Stephen A.'s recent media antics to a full-blown Taylor Swift tour. This dude said, "I didn't want to address it, but since the video came out, I feel the need to." Man, are you kidding me? LeBron said, shaking his head. If there's one person who was waiting for that video to drop, it was you. Like, seriously, bro. For years, Stephen A. has been loud about his criticism of LeBron. Nothing new there. But it all got way more personal when Smith questioned LeBron as a father, suggesting he set Bronny up to fail. That's when LeBron decided to walk up to him at a game and make it crystal clear, "You crossed a line." According to LeBron, that message didn't land. Instead of understanding where James was coming from, Stephen A. spun the whole thing back around, media tour style, and made it about himself. "He completely missed the point," LeBron said. "You want to critique how a guy plays ball? That's your job? But when you start getting personal, talking about my family, my kid, that's where I draw the line. I'm not just going to protect my house, I'm going to protect these players too." And man, LeBron didn't stop there. He called out what he sees as Smith's performative side, the whole "I don't want smoke" routine, while secretly loving the spotlight. He's gonna be grinning ear to ear hearing me talk about him again, LeBron joked. He'll go home, grab some ice cream, sit on the couch in his tighty-whities like, "Oh boy, I made it." Bro, relax. Seriously. This wasn't just about Bronny's play or media criticism. LeBron rarely singles out media members like this. And when he does, it's never about shutting down valid basketball talk. But once you go for the man behind the jersey, the dad, the husband, that's when things change. And yeah, Bronny's recent performances have already made Stephen A's hot take look real cold. So will Smith respond? Probably. Will it be dramatic? Almost definitely. But LeBron's already moved on. Playoffs are coming, and he's focused on getting the Lakers right. As for peace with Stephen A, don't count on it. As a critical fan, I see all of this as a clear reflection of the tough moment the Lakers are going through. The team is searching for its identity, and LeBron seems more determined than ever to lead, both on and off the court. But this mix of internal pressure, roster changes, and clashes with commentators just shows how tense the atmosphere really is. The big question now is whether this will bring the group together or cause everything to fall apart. If you want to keep up with everything going on behind the scenes of your team, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. Here, the info comes straight and real, just the way fans like it.